All right, let's try this again for the second time. Hello, everybody. Let me get a mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello. Yep, for 12 fucking minutes. Yep. All right, so here I'm just going to do this real quick. All right, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Your targets here. Watch the review and rev up, and you can catch up on what I'm looking at. 4 hours, same thing. It's in the review. It's in the R&R from the Sunday night video, 15-minute. Here's where I catch back up. All right, so now there's no inefficiencies all the way up to this thing right here. Yeah, YouTube never started. So anyway, here we go. All right, I caught back up. If you want to look at where I'm at on the 4 hour and the daily, you guys can go to the review and rev up. That's posted in the Discord, and it's the video on YouTube. All right, here's where we're at. There's no inefficiencies here. 77, 78 the over under. All right, what I'm watching here is the order block is the opening bar of the 15-minute Sunday night. Okay, next thing, Powell FOMC 155, Chicago PMI 9:42 a.m. All right, we're caught back up. Okay, now, good. If you guys want to figure out what I was talking about, just go watch the video. All right, so volume profile, yuck. Right, let's go to the yuck intranight. It's night here. It's definitely nighttime here. Trust me. High and tight, high and tight, high and tight, high and tight. Accumulation. Okay, they distributed, accumulated, even, slight skew left, right, slight skew right. Okay, even distribution throughout the day here. No bell-shaped curve though. Okay, we actually have an inverted bell-shaped curve. If you take a look at it, right? Why is the middle of this thing empty? Right. So now, do we come back up and fill this hole in? No, that's where we're at there. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the 15-minute KISS chart because this is rather important. This is the story you're watching. I don't care about all the other stuff. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. It's gonna take a nautical mile to turn this 20 simple back to the upside. Can the fractal do it, or does the fractal push up? Because it's beautiful. Let me say this is beautiful. How long does it take for the X? How long does it take for them to change it on the Y-axis instead of the X-axis? Time, right? Time is the vessel, right? Time as the vessel. The only thing that can turn this thing, the 20 upwards, is time, a price, spending time above it. That's what we're watching. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Mancini's. Let's see if he's ready. There he is. He's live. Okay. What we got here is we got the Mancini's. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to x.com and we're going to go to Adam Mancini 4. If it doesn't say this, 190,000 followers with 93 following, it's not the real one. He's not going to Telegram you. He's not going to WhatsApp you. Don't be silly. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take these levels here and we're going to plot them on our chart as if they are our pivots. Now, oftentimes they line up with daily pivots on your chart, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade my pattern to and from these levels. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place these on my chart. Do so now. That was fun talking to myself for 11 minutes. I had it all planned out. You guys were getting a juicy. I'm kidding. I just said everything in fast motion. Watch the review and rev up from last night if you want to catch up on exactly what I'm looking at throughout the day. And I want to remind everyone, it's mandatory Metallica Monday. you do have a very, very live order block and fair value gap on the 2-minute chart directly above us. Very live. 80.75 to 82.50. Yeah, that look. If here's the deal. If you want to bridge the gap between, see, a lot of you guys are thinking, oh, well, what happened to all the stuff in the game plan? Now he's over on some other bullshit. No, folks. What you need to do is you need to layer in what we're talking about, right? The game plan is showing, game plan, let me get the little button there for you. Okay, this is the basics. We see, okay, let's say we see a fair value gap, we see an order block, we see blah, 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 blah. Okay, so where does your 100 level trade fire upon all of this stuff that we're talking about? Well, liquidity draws, removals, okay? Green overtakes red. Red overtakes green. Go. If you don't have your 100 level trade, that's where your coach comes in. Okay, let's get back. Here we go. The one thing that sticks out to me on the upside, the other thing that sticks out to me on the upside, and I want to reiterate this, on the 15-minute chart, this order block was perfectly orchestrated, executed here, right? So my question to the market is this a draw on liquidity? Is it so bullish they couldn't wait for down here? Or is there something else coming down the turnpike? Okay, what I mean by that is, are they going to hold this or does it fail? 77, 78 over under. Plain and simple. Okay, your 15-minute fractal is I would love to say it's about to fire, but I don't have a crystal ball. The hardest part is, how do they get this 20 to turn upwards at the same time as price? The only way that can happen is the price sits here for a while. But the price must remain above the 20 for it to turn, and it must continue to skyrocket to turn it faster, right? And there, Elijah has posted the video for it right there. The link for the video. Take time and watch it right now. You can watch it in 2 times speed. I'll sound like the chipmunk, but hey, you're going to get the information. It's going to bridge the gap between the boxes, the liquidity draws that we're drawing, and the game plan. Okay, your level 100 trade. My level 100 trade hasn't changed. I'm showing you the next layer on top of it, which is draw on liquidity removal and fractal, right? And now let's be very clear. The fractal is nothing that's out of nothing greater than the KISS chart, right? The most important thing we can be doing is trading with this right here. How many people throw that out the freaking window when, oh, Rev's drawn a box. Oh, here he goes. What does your process say? If you don't have a process, there's a cure for that, right? Right. There is. There really is a cure for not having a process. I promise you there's a cure for it, right? I drank a little caffeine a little early, so if it seems like I'm a little fired up, it's because it's Monday. Those boxes are context in relation to the KISS chart. Context is most of your 100 level trade. I'm finding that 98% of you are not looking left. You're looking at the bar that was just printed. Yeah, you. How can you find a draw on liquidity if you're looking at the frickin' 3 bars? This is how most of you trade. Take no offense, take constructive criticism. All of you are doing this. Here's how you trade. I'll give you that one. Here's how all of you are trading. Stop it. This is how all of you are trading. And you wonder why you get stopped out and it doesn't work. I know that this is hard for you guys to like, oh, no, that's not me. I'm talking to you. You. Well, maybe not David. Maybe not David A. But the rest of you, 100%. And so that's where the struggle is. How can you find? So right now you'd go, well, if a liquidity draw would be at 76.25. Hold on. Would it now? Where's the liquidity draw now? 73. Okay, hold on. Where's the liquidity draw now? Right now I see it at 68. Okay, where's the liquidity draw now? It's at 62. Okay, where's the liquidity draw now? 48. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep. Ryan, here's how most of your trades look. Oh, the bar painted. That's it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, there it is, right? How many of you are going to listen to what I just said? Type a Y in the chat. Now, on top of typing a Y in the chat, type a me in the chat if that's you. How many people are in the chat right now? I'm going to bust your balls. And take this as constructive criticism, please. Please. How many people are in the chat right now? 60. There better be 55 me's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 51 left. Let's go. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 46 left. Let's go. Come on. Guys, you have to admit what you're doing, right? If I asked you what context was, you'd go, KISS chart. No, that's half of it. Okay, that's half of it, right? Ooh, you guys got me fired up for a good reason. This is great. This right here is going to help you guys if you listen to me, right? You can't have the microscope or the binoculars, right? Imagine you're bird watching. This is going to be silly, but we're getting older, so, bird seed and that kind of stuff, right? You got your binoculars, and you go like this, right? You go, there's a bird sitting right here. It's literally 12 inches from your face. The bird is 12 inches from your face. You go like this. Binoculars! I can't seem to tune in. How come the bird is blurry and it looks really close? Okay, now I know that sounds weird, right? 98% of you are doing it. All the examples that you guys give me, it looks like this. Yeah, but see, Rev, there's a 3-bar series of the surfer. Okay, where's the draw on liquidity? Where's where the big player can buy? Well, I think it's at top. No, wrong, right? So, all right, now, okay, folks, we start on the daily chart. Okay, the daily chart, 4 hour, 15. 2. We don't start on the 2-minute and zoom in. That's what you guys are doing on the charts incorrectly. Okay. Off the charts, it's a whole different set. That's where you have your coach, right? Good, 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 good. Okay. So now this, I'm absolutely watching this right here on the upside. Obviously VWAP. Yeah, obviously VWAP, but look at here. Look at this. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Look at me. I'm your captain now. Happy Monday, everybody. Fire Rev up. He'll get going. David, feel free to tell us what your next adventure is, or keep it to yourself and send us the pictures when you get there. That's just as fun. Oh, wait, I thought you were in New York. Nope, I'm in Italy, baby. Right? Oh, Buenos Aires. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's right. Argentina, you were over there. That's right. Bobby was over there too. Bobby's either in Mexico or Canada. I don't know. He's partying. I don't mean that literally. All right. So what are we looking for? Well, here's what we got going on. The 2-minute KISS chart is in what? So if we bring in the analog, what are we looking for? All right, here's how this works. What we're waiting for is we're in what Oliver Velez calls narrow state, 20, 200, and price altogether. What we're waiting for is the disagreement in price away from the agreement in price. Now, I'm going to add a couple things to this. Number one, you must have a draw on liquidity. If you can't define the draw on liquidity, there's no trade. Number two, removal of the removal after the draw on liquidity. If you don't have the draw on liquidity before the removal of the removal, be very, very careful because it might be a trap. You might become the cannon fodder. Okay, number three, you need to have your KISS chart fractal with that move. Now, oh, well, yeah, but Rev, that's not in the game plan. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Okay, so this is the analog that we're looking for, right? We don't want to trade here. Traders, we don't want to trade here. We don't want to trade any of this. This is what, look, we call this the reset zone because that's what you do to your account. Okay. Ooh, that was smooth. That was smooth. I'm talking about the wheel mouse, not anything else. Okay, so that's kind of so. Well, okay, all this banter, Rev. What are you talking about? All this rhetoric, all this monologuing, Rev. What are you talking about? Okay, what I'm waiting for is position 1 to fire from narrow state. That's the highest probability setup. But what we have to have is we have to draw on liquidity removal, and the fractal has to fire correctly, right? The fractal is the 8 crossing through the 20. Okay. As far as the mindset stuff goes, you guys should be working with your coaches. Okay. Let me just give a hint. I'm going to give you a secret. Those of you that are new, welcome. Okay. I'm going to give you a secret. Okay. Your trading success does not solely depend on what you see on the chart. If you've been trading for 5 years and you are struggling because you're just not seeing it on the charts, the answers aren't on the chart. The answers to your trading questions aren't on the chart. they're with your coach. Okay. 850, we have a Fed speaker. 850, we have a speaker. Okay, we're at a volume VPOC shift, right? So are they starting to accumulate? Right, and notice where the VPOC just formed, please. Look at that magic number. Look at that magic number. Okay. Wow, it opened it twice. Interesting. That was interesting. Okay. I gotta put my Mancini's on. Now, I want to point out, Mancini 63 from Friday is to the tick at the low there. Oh, imagine that. 63 is support for today, too. Let's go. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Those of you that are new, welcome. Okay. Check out SageFT.com for some support material. And get with me if you want to improve all of the stuff behind the charts. Happy October 7th, everybody. Happy Monday. All sinners. All right, everybody, let's hear it for Jeff. This is the way. This is the way. Everybody, let's hear it for Jeff. This is what is needed to become successful in your trading. Congratulations, Jeff, for making the decision. People, look, here's the deal. People say, oh, you can learn while you earn. You can earn while you learn. That's not how trading works. I'm sorry. Okay? Against the narrative of the YouTube traders that tell you blah, 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 blah. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Okay? Yep. And here's the deal, Jeff, I want to remind you of this. If doubt creeps in, tell it to kick rocks. Okay? The only way that this works is you have to have your money right outside of trading to have your money right inside of trading while you're learning. Period. Because there's no money in trading while you're learning. How many of you guys got paid to go to college? Yeah, and don't be a smartass, you know what I mean? No one. No one. Look, oh, I got a scholarship. Nah. You paid in one way or the other. Right? No one does surgeries to pay for medical school. As stupid as that sounds, no one. How many lawyers practice law to pay for law school? How many doctors did surgeries to pay for medical school? Legally. Zero. But we're, well, in Mexico, I don't know. Anyone in Mexico, any doctors in Mexico, can you confirm? Forever. Okay, so 82 reclaim. All right, so 63 support. 82. Oh, look at that. That's already there. Look at that. Prior all-time high, 82.50. Imagine that. Imagine that, folks. Imagine 63, 82, 96. If we fail 63, 46, which we all know is the prior swing, right? Simple numbers today, folks. Very simple numbers today. This is beautiful. This is Teutschner. And I want to remind everyone, it's mandatory Metallica Monday. Mandatory Metallica Monday. If we fail 63, we go to 46. 46. Yeah, bottom. So where would we look for a draw on liquidity on the bottom side? Type it in. Okay, zoom out. Where would we look for a draw on liquidity on the bottom side? Metallica 2. I dare you to name your band Metallica 2. See how quick they shut you down like Napster. That's funny. All right, Reggie is gray again. Okay, and Mart, if 5763 fails, where else would we look for a draw on liquidity? This is a great question. This is a perfect example. Andy, yes. And below that would be? Guys, I already said it. I said it about 2 seconds ago. Yeah, that level around that area, right? Good. You guys have your levels. Good. Someone's paying attention, right? Folks, if you're wondering draw on liquidity, okay, just zoom out and look at the numbers that they're giving you. Look at all those numbers that they're giving you. Amigos, Dennis. Buenos dias. Every month. Yeah, what'd you guys think? $5 for life? G-Man is green. No longer. All right, that means the first 10 gifts that David sent out have expired. Yeah, it's a monthly support. It's a monthly support. John Doe, it's a good morning to you. Hey. I was going to have a John Doe joke there. Where's Jane Roe? Oh, she's busy filing lawsuits. We have 3 tiers of membership. 3 tiers of membership, everybody. All right, so what I'm watching is drawn right here. Ten minutes, we got Bowman speaking. So ask yourself, if this is going to push higher, did they get all the liquidity filled that they needed, right? Let's go, Nick. You said nerds. Now, those of you that are new, we like to have a lot of fun in this. This is a high energy trading room, right? If you're not having fun, that means you have a lack of data, which builds, it gives you a lack of confidence, right? So what you have to do is you have to build the data to build the confidence, right? But you have to make sure that you're correcting and extrapolating the right data. Okay, but see, here's the deal. I'm using a word called data. Okay, if everybody's looking at the same data, where's the edge? I'm going to share with you where the edge is, okay? Okay, the edge is looking at what everyone else isn't and can't see. Ooh, they're really trying to get to that gap, aren't they? Extrapolate what everyone else isn't seeing. I got rid of my indicators on my DOM, and it seems to have fixed the problem. If you have indicators on your DOM, remove them if it's lagging when you get volatility. I was having a big problem with it because the resources of NinjaTrader are not used correctly, I guess I'll say. First 20 ounces of water down. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more water. Take a look at your KISS chart here. We're brewing. Folks, it's brewing. Let it marinate. Let it bubble. Let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah, Andy, this will be very interesting. Now, one thing that you could do, Andy, to relieve resources is have your YouTube on your phone or a tablet that isn't on your Wi-Fi network. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back. Drops of heaven. I've never heard that. How you guys like those Bitcoin calls last night? Joey, 82.50 prior all-time high, 82 Mancini. Everything lines up with 82. You've got your order block. You've got your fair value gap. You've got everything right here. Okay, 82 over under reclaim as far as Mancini is concerned. 2-minute fractal, 15-minute fractal turns up on this push. Uh-oh, shorts. Decision time, boys and girls. Mr. Nile. Nile, unfortunately, we finished Brotherhood. So now we're catching up on the new Family Guys. Folks, we watched the blockbuster Bend, Oregon Family Guy last night. My wife's never seen it. The original Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh yeah, yeah. No horror movies for me anymore, man. It's probably pretty cheesy now, right? You know, watching it back, but Mr. Cap, Mr. Tad, good morning to you. Yeah, EJ, I'm going to pass. I'm not your guy. I'm not your guy. All right, so what does 82 reclaim mean? All right, so what 82 reclaim means? We got to break above 82 with vigor. Come back, test, grab. Right? Does this look familiar to anyone? Somebody turned Tad green. Let's give him a real good morning. Kermit the Frog here. VPOC shift to 80. Starting to be skew right. Let's go, Jesse. Claritin. Clarice. I remember the first time I watched Silence of the Lambs. What? Ooh. That's the distraction-free environment you're looking for, Reggie. Imagine that. They go right up into this fair value gap and sell. Just to let you guys know, Andy is now the resident box drawer. So if you have any questions, gear them towards Andy. He is now a professional box drawer. He knows everything that there is to know about the drawing of the removal boxes. Everything. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Andy and I had a really, really good 2.5 hour conversation. Mods, if you need it, if you need a call, right? Get on the contact at SageFT.com. Get on the schedule to get yourself with me on the phone or on a Zoom call. Mods. That is my gift to you for being a mod. Let's chat. All right, I see slight skew. Right? That means distribution as we come back up into the 80 level. Okay? Now, that's only at the bottom. So now let's take a look if we draw it all in. All right, so now what we have is what? It's actually skew left. They're buying it. They're accumulating anything below this level here. So what we're watching is if we go below the VPOC, does it accumulate more? Okay, if we go above the VPOC, does it accumulate more? Do they fill this 85 in? Right, that's where they would start the reclaim of 82. Let's go, Joe. Dinner and a show, my friend. I don't have my own theme music. Nope. It's mandatory Metallica Monday. $77, $78 over under. 82 reclaim. We're stuck right in between them. There's nothing to do, folks. Let it play. Let it play. You know, it's funny. Tad is smarter than he types. So don't underestimate Tad's IQ. Please. Sometimes he has to speak Texan. Sorry. Sorry. He has to learn how to communicate with the native. Oh, man. Don't let these guys fool you. They sound ignorant. I promise you, these are high level IQ, possibly borderline savant, autistic people. Very intelligent. Every one of you in here are very intelligent, right? Here's what I mean. You're intelligent to know that there's more to life than just going to work every day. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but what I'm saying is you're finding that there's more to life outside of it, right? One thing that I used to think about was, and this was explained to me when I was 22 years old. It's called mind your own business. Mind your business, right? What that means is You go to work, you do your thing, right? This is what Jeff is about to do starting on November 2nd, right? He's going to mind his business. He's going to get a job, okay, and then he's going to mind his business after. Okay. So what I mean by that is not like, hey, mind your own business. No. Create yourself some sort of side gig that slowly becomes the gig to replace the income, right? Replacing the income, you also have to factor in about $1,200 a month for insurance. Okay. Got about a minute and a half till my favorite time of the morning. Those of you that are new, we're going to welcome you in. We're going to welcome you in. Go ahead and grab your beverages. Do that now. Hold on. Okay. My computer is all wonky. There you go, Jeff. Now you're seeing it, buddy. Good. And Jeff? Everything is Gucci, baby. It's all part of the plan, right? I used to think, people would say, everything that has happened to you has happened for a reason. Doesn't that piss you off? Okay, until you come to the realization that that is absolutely true, right? That is absolutely true. We don't like to believe it when we're in circumstance. We got about 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and get them ready. Get your hard drinks, get your soft drinks, get your cider drinks, get your vodka drinks, get your whiskey drinks. Okay, get your milk, get your apple juice, get your orange juice. We're going to go ahead and put them in the air. We're going to cheers to a safe trading week. Everybody, cheers. Spam that cheers emote. Spam that cheers emote. If you don't have the cheers emote, go ahead and hit that $ button and join the membership, and you can spam the cheers emote too. It's a good morning to you, everybody. Let's kick some booty. Looks like we got an 8250X coming, Joey. What are the odds? Right? Look at this. They just sold the fair value gap, and that was it. They're already up 3 points. Fast Joey's ready. Tommy Glazer with $1.99. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's their first super chat in the live stream. Let's go, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it, love it. Love you, brother. Okay, 2 minutes. Still struggling. Back into narrow state. Narrow state. This is where we don't trade, right? As much as we would love to say that this is the perfect position, one on the 15-minute chart, we need the 2-minute chart to confirm. Where's the draw on liquidity? Where's the removal? Where's the red overtakes green? Where's the green overtakes red? That's what we're waiting for, right? We're waiting for our pattern to repeat. I have not taken a trade in the first hour here. Let's go, Jesse.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I got it from here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Time to kiss your life goodbye. All right, we're in the Charlie Foxtrot, or also AKA known as Narrow State. I used to get clapped right here. I would get wrecked right here. Who else can confirm? Confirmed. Cheers. Mr. Tyson. All right, if you're looking for something to do, here's a video that was the origination of the Sword and Shield. It was found on the tick chart, $TICK. That's a great video to watch if you have not watched it yet. Or, hey, nothing wrong with watching it again while we're waiting for the next trade, right? I keep wanting to cross my feet. If you're trading with your feet, with your legs crossed, okay, uncross your legs. That positive energy needs to be, you need to be able to receive that positive energy. If you cross your legs, so when someone goes like this, right? Do you feel that blocks the energy, right? So no legs crossed, no arms crossed. Work on removing your crossing of your legs while you're trading or waiting for the next trade. Yes, you're going to have to consciously think about it. But when you cross your legs when you're trading, it's subconsciously blocking everything, okay? That's one thing I learned from my hypnotherapist doctor. Hypnotherapist. I guess that would be redundant. Hypnotherapist. Yeah, NQ down slightly more, 0.5%. ES down 0.37 from the last close of exactly 5,800. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think it was a coincidence that we closed at exactly 5,800? Or do you think that was by design? Not coincidence, correct. Even though this stuff may be random, it's rare that there's a coincidence. No fill.
Order submitted.
$82.50 T1. That would be the top of the FVG. Okay. Canceling my order. It already ran on me.
Order canceled.
78.75. Here's how I have it drawn. Look, no fill. Let me ask you a question. Does this meet all the criteria? The answer is abso-frickin-lutely. All criteria met. Draw on liquidity, removal of liquidity, removal of liquidity, and your 2-minute kiss chart fractal. Absolutely, this meets all the criteria. Absolutely, this meets all the criteria. I have canceled my order because I had to wait for the bar to close. No fill, 78.75. Next. Nice trade, those of you that got it. I needed the removal to close, right? So where's the draw on liquidity? Here. Where's the removal? Here. Where's your fractal? Here. Bam! Bing, bing, bang, bong. Bing, bang, boom. Nice job, those of you that got it. I was waiting for the bar to close on this one. Normally I don't, right? But I didn't buy them. Andy, does this look exactly like what I talked to you about for 1 hour and 40 minutes of the 2.5 hour call? Okay, watch yourself up in here in the 81s. Watch yourself in the 81s, folks. You do have, you clearly have supply up here, right? In the past. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll be right back, everybody. I'm going to take a break for about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to wait for the opening bell, or I'm going to wait for the next trade. All right, I missed that trade. Actually, I didn't miss it. I didn't get filled. No fill, bar closed, it ran. Waiting for the next trade. Right back. To find out more about my 100 level trades, go ahead and get yourself the game plan. Good morning, Seth. Also, the 15-minute 51 EMA at 82. I want to remind everyone that the hack to this channel is the one-on-one calls with me. Okay, I got 7 minutes, 15 seconds till the opening bell. We've got both of them in. Well, we got a weird 200 on the 2-minute KISS chart. Weird meaning it is still sloping downwards. So the only way that the remedy to that is it actually has to move higher. Price has to move higher for that 200 to push up. We're at VWAP. We're at VPOC, excuse me. Okay, we have a gap above us, 84 to 87. Got a volume node above us, 96, right? So, oh, imagine that. Mancini has a 96. Imagine that, 96. Imagine. How did he know, right? So if you're still in this, long, 82.75 T1. Okay, but here's the deal. If they can print 82.75, they could, okay, your median threshold of your order block up there is 83.20 pibe. Okay? Be careful. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Wow, if you would have left your 78.75 order in there, you would have gotten filled and you would be looking at profit here. Yep, daily pivots 82. Prior all-time high, 82.50. Mancini, 82. Yep, and so that's where Mancini gets his 82 from, everybody. Pivots. All right, we got 5 minutes, 30 seconds to the opening bell, everybody. Good morning to you. Ooh, that smoke smells coming in. Got to close the door. Is anyone watching Tulsa King? If you are not watching Tulsa King, you are missing out on some good Sylvester Stallone. Love it. Yep. Okay, it's hit the median threshold 3 times now. Oh, it's good. It's good. All right, we got about 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's start to lock in, folks. Let's start to lock in. Ooh, nice little back pop there. Oh, that's a good one, Rosie. Control I for the indicators. Yeah, bottom. Oh, Rosie. Okay, I want to remind everyone we're at VPOC skew left. So that shows accumulation. Let's see what they do with the shares they've accumulated here. Okay, the over-under is 82 Mancini. There's a lot of inefficiencies overnight that they might have to fill on the 15-minute chart. Let's take a look. There's a ton of inefficiencies. 1, 2, 3. Quite a bit there, quite a bit of inefficiency that they need to reclaim if they're going to here. They need to make that inefficiency efficient. If the CME is going to claim that they're the most efficient market in the world, or exchange in the world, right? They need to prove it, right? Not just talk about it. Because remember, the market makers are the ones doling the supply and the demand. They have to take all orders, right? If there's too much liquidity, they have to remove it. If there's not enough liquidity, they have to add it. Okay? Yeah, FVG is just some stupid term that he came up with and stuck, right? It's an inefficiency in the market. Okay, there was a draw on liquidity at the same time as there was a removal of liquidity, which created the inefficiency in the market. Correct, right? So like a perfect example, Darth Ed, all of this right here, inefficient. Great question. Great question. Because remember, if you go to the 4 hour, and the daily chart, we are bullish. Monthly, yearly chart, it doesn't get weekly, monthly, yearly chart. It doesn't get any more bullish than we're at. Yep. Now, it makes sense when you call it a fair value gap, but you have to define what that means to understand. It's a 3-bar series, 1, 2, 3, and it's the gap between the low of the top one and the high of the bottom one in the middle. Second bar, excuse me. Okay, coming up on 82 3/4. Here we go. We're open. There's your target. Yeah, bottom. There's your goal. If you got them, get them out. Okay, you got a huge gap. You got a pothole at 83.25, 0 by 286. Okay, filled. There it goes. All right, I can't. I'm not reading the chat, folks. I'm trading. Here we go. Okay, there's your VWAP. Okay, now we're stuck between VWAP and VPOC. They have no trades on. Okay, now they're going to clear the stops. They're going to find the liquidity draw. So where's the liquidity draw is what we're looking for. You got a pothole at 80.50. Now imagine a world where they all take profit at VWAP. Oh, oh, this isn't the alternate universe. Okay, low to low. Pothole at 80, pothole at 80 quarter, 81 quarter. Seth, as that looks a little bit better centered. Vertically. It was off by just a hair there. That was kind of the perfect hammer.
Order submitted.
$81.50 pothole.
Order filled.
VWAP 84 court, 8150 pothole filled. Now you have an 83 pothole, 83 pothole. 82 over under by Mancini.
Order submitted.
Okay, it's got to get through that 85 court. You've got it. You've got the VAH right up there. 85 court, 85 half. It's going to hit its head. They're going to find, so they could find some supply here. Let's see what they do with it. Okay, I want to remind everyone, we're at VWAP, right? So major decision point here. Okay, we have skew left. Did they find supply? Yeah, they're leaning into the bid. Are they going to be successful? Is there someone gathering all that they can lean? 82 over under by Mancini. We can see it here. They're leaning into the bid. Do they find all the supply that they can handle? Welcome back to VWAP and VPOC, everybody. VPOC now, VWAP right above, right above. Look at the volume growing at this node. Can they get through that 85 quart is the question we're asking, right? Because there's demand right above us. Yeah, and I'm just looking at this profile here. There's demand right below us in the past. Can they find demand at a new higher price with the shares that they have purchased down here, right? That's really what we're looking at, right? We don't know the answer. 5782.50 is the prior all-time high, right? Are they finding value below it or above it? The battle is real. The battle is very, very real here. Do they find one more liquidity draw below? Do they sweep and grab and then take it up? Or do they just take it up from here? Or have they found all the value as supply? I don't know the answer. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to find the answer. All I know is there's a lot of volume going on here, right at 82. Somebody just sold 82 hard. But if somebody sold it, somebody bought it, right? There's never more buyers than sellers at any one point in time. It's not possible. It's a thank you transaction. One buy, one sell. Looks like they might try to sweep below us here first before it goes up. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? I'm in the MES. What the hell?
Order failed. Order submitted.
I guess this is in the MES. Oops. I didn't know that. Ah! Oh, what the hell? Well, I was like, why is the trade not showing up on my chart? Oh. Okay, I guess my first one's in the MES. I was all excited. Okay, let's go, baby. Whoops. There's something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke MES. All right, OTE entry was filled. 78. All right, they're going to sell them. They're going to sweep. They're going to sweep the 76s.
Order failed.
I'm in the MES here. Apparently. Awkward. Okay, this is going to be a loser.
Order canceled.
And my DOM is acting perfectly, Andy. My DOM is acting absolutely perfect. All right, let me switch over to the ES. All right, they took my stop to the tick on the MESs. Why was it on the MES? Oh, because I switched workspaces. Ah, all right, there's the grab. Sweet. I love having my stop on the exact low. That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite fucking thing in the world. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I hope you enjoyed those 5 MES contracts, you rat bastards.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Keep you where they must.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, they're leaning into the bid. Can they continue to lean into the bid, or do they snap this thing back up to the VWAP? Hi, Papa. They're leaning into the bid here, leaning into the bid here. Plus and negative. Leaning into the bid. Okay, 77.50 inefficiency. Cleared. Okay, pothole cleared, 77.50. Now they can either, okay, decision, 77.50 here. 98 by 1 on that last bar, 77.50. All right, now 80.50 prints. Watch out shorts. I'm not saying it's going to. If it's going to print, watch out. Okay, otherwise they're just going to find supply again. Freedom, the choice is made. They are leaning into the bid. Oh yeah, getting rid of the indicators on your DOM absolutely fixed it. Any indicator. Removing the indicators on the DOM will remove the lag from your DOM. And that sword absolutely took a shit. Darlene got squashed like a cockroach. That's what I get for trying to go long into the VWAP. Wrecked. Wrecked. Okay, here comes your order block.
Order submitted.
Doesn't matter what you see. Stop.
Order canceled.
Watching 80 quarter and 71.75.
submitted. Order filled.
Watching 80 quarter, 80 half. Watching a close above 80 quarter. Watching a close above 80 quarter. If there, and the thing has to, right, because if you look at the 200 simple on the KISS chart, it's actually down. Watch an 80 quarter, 80 half if they're going to take it back up. Otherwise, they're just going to keep looking for supply, demand lower. Okay, sitting on the on the 200 simple of the 2 minute. Which way does it go from here? Up or down? So far, they're leaning into the bid, leaning into the bid, leaning into the bid. Yep. Metallica Monday, baby. Metallica Monday. Watching the where's the draw on liquidity is your first question. First question is where's the draw on liquidity? That's the question we're asking the market. Is 75 the draw on liquidity? We won't know until it hits 82. 82. 80-25s are over under by removal. 1 minute's a long time for a bar in trading. 1 minute's a long time. Seek and destroy. Watching the top side and VWAP. Watching VWAP. Watching the top side of that liquidity draw here. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Decision right here. Decision right here. Let's flip the coin as we're at it. Let's let this handle it. It's got to be tails. So the battle, in all seriousness, right? The battle is the demand below, because we're just kind of chopping sideways, and the supply that's above it, right? As we're seeing here. Can we get the fractal to turn up? Can we get the 200 simple to turn up or not? Now, the reason that I'm looking at the buy side is, look at your 15-minute chart. So ask yourself, where's the draw on liquidity? That's literally what we're looking for, right? And we have to define it first. The only thing I hate about the Unforgiven song by Metallica, okay, is Modelo ruined it. They shouldn't have sold that to Modelo, because now all I think of is opening up a beer. A Modelo, matter of fact. Okay, notice the supply that comes in 80 quarter, 80 half. Does that retreat or increase? Watch yourself. Okay, coming up into VWAP. Okay, and then remember, on the top side, your 85 is VAH. The young man struggles on and on. Okay, so far, selling above 80 quarter, selling at the 82 Mancini. Do they continue, or does it? Now, think about this. Think about this. And I'm not saying it's going to. All the late traders getting really comfortable selling up here. Late, uninformed traders selling up here. Do they win, or do they get what I felt, what I've known? Here we go, 82 Mancini. Hi, Boninis. You need to go outside? You need to go outside? Okay, go get him. Uh-oh, decision. V. Wappleton. Uh-oh. This bitter man. Watch 84 court, 85s. Ooh, you got a hole that's got to get filled at 80 below us. It's very bullish if they rip it. It's and obvious if they tap it and then rip it. Are they going to make them pay up? Are they going to make them pay? Watch your courts. Watch your courts. Here we go. There's your courts. 85, 85. He shoots. He scores. Two left. Two left. Banger. Banger trade. 80. Look at 78, 75. The over-under over the last 2 weeks is what? Who's paying attention? 77, 78. Ya bottom. Ya bottom. Let's go. Bink. Best fill, 76.25. I take that back. I think I got a better fill than that. 75.75 best fill. Let's go. And yes, I took a stop out on the first trade. Full stop out. Yes, I did. They grabbed my lick. chonies, frijoles, etc., etc. Now, look at the buy side lick that just came in. Look, they have to overcome that to get it any higher. Sell side lick. Oops, sorry, wrong button. Sell side lick. Buy side lick. Okay. Won't see what might have gone, what I felt, what I've known.
Order submitted.
Upper Keltner. Come on. Arriba. Arriba. Notice no close below the bottom of your box. Andy, where's my resident box drawer? The trade's not over. That's a good point, Ryan. Yep. All right, looks like they found all the liquidity they can handle. Okay, I have to move my stop to 77 because I do not want to lose any money on this trade right here. The odds of them hitting my stop are about 95%, but I'm not going to drag it out and let this trade lose. Okay? Well, hello, Stinkies. You should see the trade. Mr. Pat, you should see the trade. If you watch the video from yesterday, you see the trade. Go and if you don't see it, go back and watch that video. 100% guaranteed 77 gets hit. 100% guaranteed 77 gets hit. Nice trade, lifestyle, or hustler style. Hustler for life, one. Nice trade, nice trade. 80-25 over under. Pat, does that sound familiar? 80-25? Here, I'll draw the box for you, Pat. Boop. Boop. This is very, very bullish if 77 doesn't print, right? Because they have to come back and they have to find that sell side lick to push it higher. If they find sell side lick higher, right? Like and I'm not saying it's there. What if this is the sell side lick? I'm not saying it is, but what if it is, right? Bullish. I think the odds of my 77 stop getting hit is 100%. Yep. And now, Pat, the way that we learn, hindsight, repetition. Hindsight, reps, right? Supposed to kill this trade, but nah. And yes, I did take a full stop out of $1,100. No, 1,000. Ring. Okay, now watching over under 82.75, 83. They're finding sell side, buy side lick above us. 100% guaranteed the 77 stop gets hit. If this 77 doesn't get hit, 100% guaranteed we are going to 5,800 exactly. 100% guaranteed this stop gets hit. I see no long here. I see nothing but selling again and again and again. They're leaning into the bid. This is where old losing Rev used to lose all of his money. He would start buying into, okay? He would be the bid that they're leaning into. Leaning into the bid, leaning into the bid, leaning into the bid. Next time you ask me, what does leaning into the bid mean? Leaning into the bid, leaning into the bid, right? Ow, that hurt my hand. Careful, Nick. If they turn that 8 EMA up, watch out. Watch the 2-minute kiss. Careful. And folks, my 2-minute kiss settings are on close. And Andy, my DOM is fixed. Removing all of the indicators. Fix the DOM. If you have indicators on your DOM and it's glitching when it goes wide, okay, remove the indicators. Here's why. NinjaTrader doesn't allocate enough resources. Okay, watching 84.75, 89.75, and upper Keltner. Watch yourself, Nick. Yeah, no, Andy, you don't need to take anything. 82.50 over under, 82 Mancini. Decision, right? But look at the 15-minute kiss chart. That gives you my bullish stance all morning long, even if the trades don't work. I'm just excited my DOM doesn't glitch anymore. That right there is mwah, the chef's kiss for daddy. For dad. Dad. Watch 85 over under hard this time, right? Because what do they have? More buy side lick, more buy side lick, more buy side lick. As the 15-minute chart looks like that, fractal firing. Some of you, this is your bread and butter on the 2-minute right here. After the trade, type in, that's my bread and butter. If that's your bread and butter right there, which I know one person that's going to type in if he's here. 85 over under, there's your touch. Look at the instant electric fence shock, right? Instant buy-side lick. Instant buy-side lick. This is really hard for me to hold this trade like this, right? Old losing Rev is creeping in. Oh, he wants to take profit. He wants to take profit so bad. Stop 77. Instant buy-side lick. Or EJ, if you have a big screen, here's the next test, EJ. If you have a really big screen, first thing I want you to do is zoom out all the way, control up arrow, okay? And then make it full size. Or no, do it the other way around. Make it full size and then zoom all the way out as fast as you can. That will test your computer and Ninja completely. $85? There's no way. Stop. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here, buy-side lick. How many of you did your homework that I gave you this weekend? How many of you did your homework this weekend that I gave you on Saturday morning? 89.75 is T2 of your bucks. Notice no bar closed below 75.50. That's why I bought 75.75. Not enough memory to open this page. Why does YouTube do that? I only have one tab open. Okay, there's your buy side lick. 86.50 over under 87. I think I was early on the first one. What do you guys think? That's my fault. The 2 minute 200 was still down. And we didn't actually draw lick yet, right? The lick draw was here. Nobody did their homework. Nobody did their homework that I gave them. Sweet. You're on your own at that point. Don't know what to tell you guys. Sorry. Sorry about your luck. You're bottom. Never. Nope. Ryan, you're not paying attention. G-Man, what was the homework? I typed it in. I couldn't have been more clear. Nope, you guys are guessing. Wrong. Guessing means you didn't do shit. Watch what G-Man's about to type in. Oh, Disposable Heroes by Metallica. What a song. Look at him basing this thing at 87. Watch yourself, shorts. Watch out. This is what's called buy side lick. Why I can't FOMO into trades? I want to do my push-up, May. Why can I not FOMO into trades? Because you've learned that it takes your freaking head off every time you do it? No? Yeah, you can do the push-ups at any point in time. You're right about that, Ryan. Buy side lick. You blind man. I'm not even there yet. I'm still on the intro. I'm still on the guitar riff. Ooh, that was an instant seller. There's the seller, folks. 85 over under. 82 Mancini. 82.50 over under all-time high. In the Discord. Oh, this is slaughter. This is disgusting. This is filth right here. That's buy side lick. This has to overcome or this thing's toast. Red to kill them all. Good, good. Steve, yes, yeah, thank you. I had to uncross my legs right there. They're leaning into the bid. You have a huge flat tire at 87. You have a huge flat tire at 79.50. Which one do they print first? My guess is 79.50. Watch your 87, watch 79.50. That was funny, Reggie. He meant to say thanks. He meant to say thanks. Wrong, Pietro. That's your daily review or hourly review or per trade review, right? Those are the watch this. Those are the three questions that you're supposed to review with every single trade, every hour, every session, every day. Yeah, bottom. A lot of selling at 85. A lot of lick at 85. I can't move my stop. Watch out if we print 87.50. Watch out if we print 87.50. I'm not saying we're going to. Yeah, their old fingers probably just... Here's a weird thought for you. Those guys, Metallica, they are definitely over 50-something years old. There you go. For all you old heads. Okay. Do we still have buy-side lick at 85? The only way we're going to know is if they sell it down to 82. Quickly. 15-minute chart says, hello. Hello, Longs. Hello, Newman. Jerry. Watch your 87s. Watch your 87s. Completed business at 6.5. Completed business at 6.5. Completed business at 83. Bracket. Tape bracket. 83, 86.5. 87's complete. 87's complete. They found lick. Here we go. 87s. 87s. Look at that. Instant slap. Instant slap. 83 coming. If 83 doesn't print here, this is ultra bullish. Oh my God, this is so freaking predictable. This is so predictable. Here comes 83. There's your 83. If 83 drops, if they crack 83, this thing's going to flip instant 77. Because it goes against all of the moving averages. Not just the moving averages, but your VWAP, which is a moving average. It's just built on volume. Alone I clench my gun. Soldier boy, made of clay. There's your 83 lick. Do just as we say. Finish him. Now, who would have thought? Who would have thunked it? 87, 83 within 2 minutes of each other. Oh my God, how did he know? How did he know? Okay, I told you. Completed business, 83, 86, 50, 87. Pothole, 87. Back to the front. Yeah, we need to break that 85-75 on the kiss, Nick. Because remember, the algorithms, they're reading line on close, right? Because it keeps the noise out, right? Here's what I mean by noise. Notice there's no close below 75.50. Noise. Noise. Okay? This box worked Teuchna. Just depends on where you got in, right? If you got in early, yeah, you probably took a loss or probably took some heat. Okay? But you had to get back in. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's 1 million stops at 77, so that's probably where they're hunting. They're just trying to find all the buy-side lick that they can, okay? If I'm wrong, this thing rips, okay? 85 over under. 85 over under. See, look at that. Every time they touch 85, it prints, it just comes back. You got a lot of volume up here. Supply. They're leaning into the bid again. Thank you, Ryan. They're leaning into the bid. They got to test that 83 again. Yeah, we'll see you shortly. Back into the 83s. Oh, instantly through the 83s. Slice, 77 coming. They have to hit those stops. They need my 2 contracts. They know that all of you have your stops down there. Sell side lick. Oh, okay. Now I see what he's saying. Now I see what he's saying. Do ya? You got an 83 quart. You got an 83 quart pothole. Watch your 83 quarters. Can they print it? Can they print quart? There it goes. Whew. I was wondering if the stock market was broken. If you're not having fun trading, you have a lack of data, which gives you the lack of confidence to have fun. If we print 87, do you see the sell side lick at 82? If we print 86, do you see the sell side lick at 82? Okay. If we print 89, 90, do you see the sell side lick at 82? If we print 90 and it falls, do you see the buy side lick at 90? Mandatory Mentalica, baby. 85 over under. Watch yourself. Right here. Decision point right here. For the rest of the day. Right here. Right here at 85. Because think of all the people that are supposed to be, that are trying to sell to open, right? Are they successful or not? And there's a lot of volume at 85. Look at this. Okay, let's flip the coin. Let's flip the coin. Ready? It's tails. Instant sell. You see that? Instant sell. Buy side lick. Okay, now they're going to get the shorts comfortable, right? Get the shorts comfortable. They're at VWAP, right? Weak players are not realizing that this is the average price from the Globex Open, right? It can gyrate around this thing 5, 6, 7 points up, 5, 6, 7 points down. Snap, 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 snap. Whichever way it's going to go, right? We don't know. Here's what I do know. They are printing lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. It has to have a higher high in order for this to continue. See? Decision, 81.75. Looks like they're going to take it lower. If this next bar closes red, we're going down. If we don't close above 84 court, we're going down. Here I am. Turn the page. That's what I'm saying. That's what, Ryan, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. That's the only way this will turn up. It'll be a sudden whoop, right? Otherwise, red, 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 green, red, 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 green, red, 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 right? They know our stops are at 77. It's do they need lick lower, sell side lick to get filled on their order? 85 over under by tape. It's a woman or a man. Hey, don't say that, Ryan. You fucker. That's my stop. You bastard. You bastard. 30 seconds for this bar to close. That's a long time in trading. 84 quarter over under. 85 quarter by tape. Oh, Ryan, I see it. No doubt. Right. And on the but Ryan, what's on the top side? Because we can't think one-sided, right? We can't be one dimension or one-dimensional. Am I saying that right? We got a Joey X at 84 quarter. Oh, Joey. Joey. Yep. Look at what Ryan is putting in there. Now, Ryan, is that buy and sell side lick? Ringing in my head. Okay, 85, another massive seller. The CME is buying that liquidity. Or the CME is the liquidity at 85. Look, folks, you bought them. Someone's buying them hard. How many has he bought? And look, it seems to be the same 300 every single time. Right? So imagine a guy hitting market for 300, but then there's 17 stops as well. He hits 300 here and there's 19 stops. He buys 300 here and there's 50 stops. 11 stops. He didn't buy here, right? So look at just read the tape. Every time it touches it, it dies, right? So someone thinks that 85 is the exact value of the stock market right now. Or on the third Friday of December. I'll be right back. This is exciting, folks. I'll be right back. $1,400 at 85. There's no way. Stop. Come on. Watch if he pulls the offer. I got caught between Folks and Wright. What a seller at 85. Let's see how much he's got before he says, sorry guys, 14, 16, 18, 19, 2,000. Someone's buying it all. 23, 2,400. Folks, if this doesn't excite you, leave the room. This is fire. He's bought 3,000. He's got all you can eat. He's bought 3,000. 3,200. And it doesn't have to bust it. Remember, it doesn't have to bust it. The odds of it busting it are very high because that means someone's buying those as well as someone's selling those, right? However, they know that that lick down there has to go first. 77. That's the fight. 85, 77. That's a big bracket. They're trying to get to Joey's 84 quarter next bar. 1 minute, 30 seconds till the X marks the spot. Look at that. That's not a coincidence, folks. He's selling it at the top so he can buy it at 87. You guys know that, right? And unfortunately, he's going to snare me, right? You take. Think about 85 as a wrecking ball. Does a wrecking ball destroy the whole building in one hit? $84 resistance. $57.96.05 if bulls have energy. 63 support. Sell to 45 below if 63 breaks. All right, here comes the wrecking ball. Here it comes. Here comes my 77 stop. I give, you take. Fuckers. Okay, if we close under 80 quarter, this thing's tanking. 80 quarter over under. 80 quarter over under. Ah, this one might annoy me a little bit. $81 quarter over under, 80 quarter over under, you can see it. They're going to close it right at 80 quarter. Bet. Not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. Oh, now they can run it. That's a bearish bar. That's a really bearish bar. Weak players go long on that bar. Weak players go long on that bar. That's weak. That's a sell bar. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Mrs. Market. I'm updating my Mancinis if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. What did I say? What did I say? Oh, quarter was your over-under. Decision point right here, 84. Yeah, bottom. That's a good song, Ryan. I just got Welcome Home Sanitarium. Right back to 81 quarter. Oh, no. Uh-oh, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. This is bad. This is sell. This is sell. That's real bad. That's real bad for the buyers. That's real bad for the buyers. Yuck. Yuck. They need my stop. They need my 2 contracts. Here it comes. You're gonna see that face when it prints. Or I'll turn the camera off, one or the other. Just leave me alone. Here comes 77. This is a bearish pattern. This is not a flag. The next move will be big. Where do they find the buy side, sell side lick first, Al? Yes, you're seeing it correctly. 80 quarter over under, right? We just closed below 80 quarter. Decision point right here. If you ask me, we're going to 77, but then again, that's just because I know that they're going to hit my stop. Now, could we go to 97 right here, right now? Sure. But every time we hit the VWAP, they sell it, right? So we're just going across the VWAP. That's all we're doing. We're just going across the VWAP. VWAP's perfectly flat. Can't you tell? Listen, damn it. We will win. Oh, look at that rat hole. Oh, G-Man. Bink, 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 bink. Hey, longs. How about you go long into the VWAP? Hey, longs. Why don't you go long into the VWAP? Oh, okay. Whack. Hey, longs. Whack. Slap chop. Yep. Here comes 77. Yep. Fractal short. 15-minute is up still, though, Andy. So it's going to be a 77 stop and then run upwards. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Yes, Nick, yes. They're leaning into the bid. If you buy this, you're going to get your dick punched. Sorry for the vulgarity. They are leaning into the bid. Every uptick, they're going, oh, thank you for more liquidity. Oh, thank you for more liquidity, guys. How can you not see it, right? Hard stop, 77. That'll lock me into small profit. I will be red on the day slightly, but very small. They're leaning into the bid. Oh, my God. They're like, oh, give me one tick. Give me one tick. And they're like, nah. That's a bad bar there. That's a bad bar there. That's a bad bar there. 79.75 over under. Hard. They're going to find all they can eat right here. Someone is, right? There they go. There, they got it. They got it, right? They needed that uptick. Right here, look. Watch that area right there. And then obviously the 77s, right? I'm going to put my little thing there. Okay? You guys don't need to see my chart. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Ouch. 79.77, 79.75 over under. Hard. Like it has to close above this, and then it has to close above 80 quarter, and then 81.75 for the bulls to take any sort of action here. Otherwise, every uptick is a value proposition for the sellers or supply. How many of you guys buy Bitcoin every time Peter Schiff mentions how bad it is? I crushed it. Therefore I am. I need the 2-minute fractal to turn back up before I take another trade. Watch, do they have sellers here or not? It's a yes or no question. Watch your 1/2s. So far, yes. So far, yes. 82 over under. 82 completed business. We have completed business at 78 quarter. So now you have 82 by 78 quarter. 82 by 78 quarter. Back to the meaning. Life. Jamie Dimon, yeah, he was wrong, huh? That means he needed to buy the position. Peter Schiff won't trade against his book or his word. Jamie Dimon will, because he can do whatever he wants. Decision point right here, G. Right here. Uh-oh. It has to close. Otherwise, longs are vulnerable. Watch yourself, longs. Watch yourself, longs. Don't get ahead of yourself, longs. Back to the meaning. Ooh, they didn't like that 84, huh? A lot of volume at 82 quarter. A lot of volume at 82 quarter. Is the 85 guy there? That's what they're asking themselves, right? So think about what happened there. 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 79, 85, 85, 85. Decision. Decision right here. Here we go, boys and ladies. and lady boys and boy ladies. Lots of action. They're all scared. They're all trying to get out before the 85, right? Because they don't know what's there. Okay, watch. All hands on deck. This is it right here. Push or shove. Go home or go big. My feet and my hands are crossed. God, I hate it when I do that. Watch your print. 85. Does he have another 2,000 to sell? Didn't even get to it. You see that, seller? I did. And yes, my DOM did not glitch at all. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Thanks for including Andy. What does that mean? $82.50 over under hard. This is a nasty bar. 80.25 over under hard. Ooh. Welcome back to the VWAP, everybody. Welcome back. They need to test both sides of it before they figure out which way they're going to go, right? They have to draw on the lick on both sides. They're going to burn the risotto. Ma, the risotto. Ma. This is actually a really bad bar. This is really bad for the longs. If they don't find a buyer right now, right now, this thing's going to go 77. Look at that. Look at the volatility coming in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pull the offer. Pull it. Pull it. Complete a business 3/4. Tape stall. 3/4. Tape stall. Okay. Complete a business 3/4 with gasoline. Oh, you see those stops? Those stops got cracked. Oh, that was sexy. All right, I am back to no lag on my NinjaTrader whatsoever. If you have indicators on your DOM, remove them. NinjaTrader doesn't allocate resource. $83 over under, $82.50. Ooh, will I burn? Oh yeah, I showed Andy how to remove the labels of your indicators. Go to each indicator and look at label and remove it. Just make it blank. They're leaning. Are they going to be successful? They're leaning. Got a battle between 83.50 and 83.75 here. Looks like they're going to lean. Yep. Now think about what's trading right here. The daily algorithm. 57.82.50 was the prior all-time high. And we're stuck at it. It's the volume weighted average price, right? We need, what we need is some sort of direction, right? Down, up, I don't care which, because right here, all you can do is trade away from the VWAP, right? That's it. And they're leaning into the bid again. Ooh. How much RAM do you have? I think my only problem is I only have 16 gigs of RAM. I have everything else that I need, just the lack of RAM. Ooh. Yeah, just remember that I'm also streaming, right? So OBS is a hog. I have to close Discord. Okay. You have Dodge Ram. I have Dodge Ram. That's what it sounded. I have Dodge Ram. I have Dodge Ram. My hands hurt from slapping so hard, guys. As you can tell, I'm passionate about this. Look, I can read the tape. Look, let me explain something, okay? While you guys are looking at candles, not you, all the other you guys are looking at candles. That's like looking at the scoreboard at a football match, okay? Looking at the players on the field, understanding how they play is here. Okay, look at how there's an instant seller. They pull the bid. Did you see that? They pull the bid, pull the bid, pull the bid as it comes to 85. They pulled the bid. It didn't trade. Look, 14 and 26. There's nobody that hit market there for that. They pulled the bid as it comes to 85. So is this telling us that they're going to slam it from 85? Or 85 is about to get slammed? And Chad, how are you, buddy? $85 is like an electric fence now. I don't like this price action. Down tick. Here comes another down tick. I'm out of this fucking trade. It's bullshit. I'm out. I don't give a shit. It's dog shit. What in the Oh, it just gave me the worst fill ever. It gave me 80. All right, next trade. Filled at 80. Remember Pinky and the Brain? Rev and Stimpy. Idiot. You idiot. Okay, this is bearish. It has to prove me different. All right, I'm exhausted. I got nothing else for you. Yeah, now so now if we break the high to high G, I'm going to agree with you. because 85, right? So your high to high trend line lines up with 85 now. They just got the lick. Okay. Can they get a little bit more lick around 73? Yep, that's why I closed it, Hustler. Goodbye. 2 minute has a whole lot of work to do, folks. We may not get another trade. We may not get another trade. They might have all the lick that they can handle here. I am down $122. Not bad for one, huh? 1 for 1, and then this is what I lost on the MES trade.
Order submitted.
Nah,
Order
nah,
canceled.
no trade, no trade, no trade, no trade, no trade. As much as I would love to tell you that's a GBI. Your target would be 76 if you're in. Yeah, I canceled my order. You guys can hear them. Y'all can hear my orders. Y'all can hear them. Y'all can hear them now. Here. Boom, 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 boom. Even if it goes to 76, it's going to go without me. That's okay. That's okay. 1 for 1 and I'm break up. 1 for 1. 1 for 3 and I'm break even. That's how you trade. Folks, I consider anything under $300, $400 break even. I hope you understand how this works, right? No small ball thinking, right? Confirmed. Well, small ball is actually a poker term, right? Andy, what is your definition of small ball poker? There's your 76. There's your first target if you sold 77, 75, 78. That seller at 85 was all we needed to know, folks. That's why I didn't add any more trades. That's why I didn't go long again. That's all we needed to know. Now, here's the deal. 75.50 over under. Does it close above or below 75.50? Nothing has changed, right? Because do they have, where's it at, right? Here. Do they find sell side lick or not? Thank you, Ryan. That was a good trade, Nick. That was a great trade. I was going to take it too. On the 2 minute, it doesn't close at 74, but yes, I mean, think about it. It could. I mean, that'd be the perfect sweep, right? Sweep all the way through the 73s and then come back up. That would be absolutely Teutschner, right?
Order submitted. Order failed.
A little bit more probing. Can they print 80? Okay, there's the 80. There was some stops there. Do you see that? Okay, now 79.75 over under on your 2 minute chart. Lou Reed and Metallica. Interesting. Watching 83s, folks. First stop, 82. Over, under. You see it here on the 2. They sold all you could eat above 79.75. $79.75 over under now because you can see them selling it every time they uptick it. Okay. Do they keep doing that? Yes or no? That's the question we're watching, right? Okay. Completed business at 75. Nice exit, Nick. Perfect exit. Look at your tape. Well, you're on your phone, so you can't see it, but you have completed business at 75. 104 by 18. Okay, there's a big pothole at 81.75. You got a pothole at 82.75. Okay, fill that pothole, baby. Show me. Show me that 82.75. Can you show me? Can you show me 82.75? There's no way. Okay, one tick from my stop, or one tick from my target. My stop has to go to 79. VWAP hit 82.50. Do they have all the sell side lick they can taste? Bang! You bottom. Shortest straw. I'm green. I only did that with one contract. Lexi bar, baby, Lexi bar. Okay, they're going to rip them now. They found the sell side lick. Watch your high to high here, folks. Look, it's all playing out exactly how we talked, right? Remember this? Watch your 85. Mancini, 84. Yeah. Oh, there's Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Let's go. I was not missing that one. Yeah, bottom. Anybody home? Anybody home? Short straw. Oh, that was a pinprick on the fitting. Oh, that was a pinprick on the fitting. $84.75. Uh-oh, shorts. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to draw that as a removal. I'm going to count that as removal here.
Order submitted.
Wait, no,
Order
not yet. Hold on.
failed. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Behind you, hands are tied. 84 Mancini. 2-0. Wow. Just to 82 quarter. Completed business at 2 quarter. What? What? Come on. They're trying to cap it at 4.5.
Order canceled.
Oh! Woo! Game on. Car. Game on. Canceling my bid of 82. Canceling my bid of 82. 85 over under. They just went another 1,500 times. Another 1,500 times. He's out of juice, or he's waiting for a better price. Welcome to the flame. There's no way we get upper Keltner, Nick. Nice pullback. Okay, 86.50 is your first target if you're long 82. 650 first target. Yeah, bottom. Now 85 over under. Okay, here's how I have it drawn. Now, no, that's not where my stop actually is, right? I want to be clear on that, right? I just have it out of the way because if it prints 82, I don't want it to print me and then run, right? Yeah. 85. Oh, that was cool. I called it and it went boop right to 85. Sweet. And my Ninja Trader's running flawlessly right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Arriba. Arriba. Ándale. Can they print 6 3/4? Yeah, bottom. Instant seller. Instant seller. Instant buy side lick. One tick, one tick, one tick, one tick. They are eating your stops alive, shorts. Hey, shorts. Welfare check. This is a welfare check on the shorts until we get a reversal Lexi bar on the buy side lick. You got gaps at 4.5 and 5. They have to fill. There you go. Now, I hope you guys understand that. I don't know how it's coming through on the voice, but I'm saying this before they're happening. I don't know how it's coming through, right? So is this guy getting all he can eat above 85? Buy side lick. I don't want nothing to do with this trade. Nothing. One tick profit. I don't want nothing to do with it. Now it's going to go to my target. All right, on Take Profit Trader, we've got no fees forever. G-Man, you must propose the question correctly. All right, Take Profit Trader, what do we got here? So we've officially brought back our no fees forever promo for a limited time. During this special sale, traders will get 40% lifetime discount on any account, and they'll never pay an activation fee when they pass. So they'll have the potential to get funded for just the cost of an initial test. As always, your affiliate codes, okay, updated, okay? Day 1 pro withdrawals, and your traders have convenient access to 24-hour live support. As always, the no fees mentioned in this deal are only applicable to new accounts created during this promo. SageFT is the code. Thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. So are you. Hustler, I see the buy side lick. What do they do with it? Right above 85, everybody. Right above 85. We have about 30 minutes left of the session, everybody. 30 minutes left of the session. I probably am going to regret taking that trade off, but it doesn't, like, that's not my money. First of all, I'm in premium. Okay, there's no sell side lick. Well, I mean, there is, but it's 10 points lower, 9 points lower, 8 points lower. Okay. I am not the guy that's trying to go long in buy side lick. Going long in the buy side lick does what? Creates the trap. What about the David A trade coming? I'm watching the David A trade. Anyone? First touch of the 20 after the pop through VWAP. I mean, like 82 is where we would start looking, right? Maybe.
Order submitted.
Wow, they just licked it by a tick. You see that? Lick a tick. Wow. 275. Oh. Overpower.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Watching the pullback to 82.75 now. Nothing could save you. So it's 74.50 or 90.50 right here. You gonna go cry in the car is the question you're asking yourself. $86 over under, hard. Yes, thank you for walking away for a few minutes, Ryan. It was perfect. It was perfectly timed.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Oh, it's beautiful, Dennis. It's beautiful. The lick is juice. Last line of defense, 87.25. Run the tape back. Remember my narrative. Remember my narrative. Before we dipped through the 77s, nothing has changed. 85.75 over under, big time. Waiting for the David A trade. Justice is lost.
Order
Bink.
filled.
$83 is your first whack at your David A trade here. Na, 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 na. I'm not even answering that question, Ryan. Not even answering that question. 85 over under. He's defending it hard. No, because you know the answer. Not because I'm rude, but you know the answer. Quite an ugly bar here. Can they defend the 83s? No, they cannot. Toast. Welcome back to VWAP, everybody. Welcome back. Hard over under 82. Yeah, the Cheryl trade. Yep. You're seeing it right. 83 over under from the 85 defense. Correct. We're leaning into the bid as we went over and we found buy side liquidity. Yeah, I don't know. Got people texting me and shit. So my tape read is 82, 82.50, 85. And it's not a coincidence that our 80 that our VWAP is the same as the all-time high, prior all-time high. It's not a coincidence, folks. Sad but true. Okay, completed business at 84.75. That's got to print 85 now. It's got to print 85 now. To move, right? Because we keep complete. So now he's offering all you can eat. Bam! First target. First target. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 minute till this bar closes. That's a lot of time. Okay, I'm watching 88, 91, 91.50. I'm your dream. I'm your pain. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Buckle up. Buckle up, children. Buckle up. I wish I could stand up and have the camera come with us. I have a stand-up desk, if you guys didn't know that. It's a automatic one. Instant seller. What do they do again with on the electric fence? Yo. Pay for nothing's fair. So if this is a double top, this would be an Adam Eve double top. Okay, but I'm not, Dennis, I'm not convinced yet. Not yet. It does, like I wouldn't pile in short here, right? Because, and I'm not saying that's not going to go down. What I'm saying is they have to prove it to me first, right? Because 85, there's something happening at 85. Clearly. Clearly. This is also a head and shoulders. Head and shoulders work 64% of the time. Mm, 82.50 over under. There's some supply up here, but they're kind of pulling it to see if they can get a little bit of a better price, right? And that's they keep doing it, right? That's what the 86s were, right? Yeah, I see it. This would be the right-hand shoulder, right? Thank you. All of this is at the VWAP. I hope you guys understand, right? Like this is the average price. This is the agreed upon price, right? And it does look like they're trying to sell it. It looks real heavy here. But you've got some gaps above that got to get filled. There's an 84 gap up there that doesn't look right for the tape. Do they clear the 84 first or not? You got 31 by 9 in the middle of a sizable one at 83.75, right? So my tape count 82, 85. 84 is the barbell, really. They got to clear that 84 first, Dennis. Dun, dun. So 82 to 84 is the tape count. And I don't know which way it's going to go from here. They are leaning into the bid. They are leaning into the bid. Do they keep leaning into the bid? Against the 15-minute chart, I want to remind everybody, against the 15-minute chart. Ooh, I smell protein. Good, 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 good. You guys are trading at VWAP. I hope you understand this, right? Like, this is the agreement of price. Okay, we need to trade the disagreement. Okay. They are leaning into the bid at 82. All you can eat. Anything above 82. 82.25 over under on the 2-minute chart. Right here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the poll. That's looking good. That is looking good, folks. 64% green. That's fantastic. Alfred, good morning to you, bud. Median threshold of the order block below is 78. 78. 78.25, excuse me. If there's no way to get green today, pack it up, pack it in. All right, they're leaning into the bid. Dennis's target of 80 is most likely to get hit. Looks lower. Looks like 78 coming. Great job, Dennis. Now, 82.75 over under 83.25, right? Until then, let it slide. If it's going to slide, it's going to slide, right? until it flips instantly, folks. We are at the frickin' VWAP. You guys are, here's the deal. You guys are trying to call this big move when we are at the fucking VWAP. Stop doing it. Dennis went for a base hit. That's the difference between the rest of you and Dennis. Right? Edge of 83.25 will slap the shorts. Because do they find buy side lick or not? Right? No, right? Protein was delicious. All right, we're going to go ahead and get the review out of the way. All right, traders, those of you on x.com, welcome. Hello. Those of you in the YouTube channel, let's get it going here. This is going to be the morning session review. It has been quite the chop. One thing to notice is the VWAP is completely flat. So when we're completely flat, what you're looking for is the edges away from the VWAP, away from the VWAP, away from the VWAP. So, as I told you all to do your homework this weekend was, where is buy side and sell side liquidity? Okay? Where is buy side and sell side liquidity? That is the question. So far, it is away from the VWAP, away from the VWAP. All right? Chop session, there's not a whole lot to say. We are forming quite the bell-shaped, slight skew left distribution. So are they accumulating down here? And if they're accumulating, how low do they go before they slap it back up? Well, let's take a look. Okay. Right. What here is the sell side liquidity level. Okay. Do they take it all the way down here or not? Right. Do they take it all the way up here for buy side liquidity or not? Right. Okay. It's very, 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 very quick review for us. We're going to go ahead and end the review. I'm going to go back into the stream. I'll hang out in the stream for just a little bit, everybody. Don't forget, we have a free Discord. We'll put the link in the description of this for those of you that are on Twitter or x.com. All right, let me switch back just a second, YouTubers. Those of you that are on Twitter, make sure you join us Monday through Friday on YouTube live. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let it do its slow bleed. There's no reason it can't come into this level. Okay, there's no reason it can't come into, dang it, I keep clicking it twice, this level here, right? So these are the levels that we're watching. Now, what does it do when it gets this level? Does it draw or run? Does it draw or run? We don't know. Don't diddle in the middle. Don't diddle in the middle. The lack of a 150 print here is bearish. 150 has to print because you have completed business on no volume at 1 quarter. No volume. They are gaming this thing so hard, folks, right? Because think about the weak players. That's all. You only have to think about the weak players, right? Where do they get trapped? Now, how do we find the weak player? Ah, good. That's where your coach tells you where the weak players are, right? Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. I'll hang out for a little bit, folks. I want to see which direction it goes here. Right now we're directionless, right? Sideways. Oh, that felt better. There's the drop. They couldn't even print 150, right? So now it's gonna, if they're going to take this higher, it'll go dunk and the. I'm not saying here, right? But that's what it'll look like. Low to low on the 15-minute, 78.25. Watch your 150 print or lack thereof, right? Because if they're really leaning on the bid, there is no 150 print. There's none. Okay, if they're not actually leaning into the bid, as much as we thought they were, there will be a 150 print. If we print 150, and I'm not saying we're going to, if we print 150, what reaction comes from it? Let's flip a coin. Let's flip it. It's tails. Is this coin broken? It's done tails 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3 times that we flipped it. All right, it's noon, everybody. It's lunchtime. All right, here's your low to low trend line. Can they get it through there? Your 15-minute low to low trend line's just a little bit lower. Here it comes. Here comes your 15-minute. There it is. Wish I might. There's your print on your low to low trend line. We are at that on the 15-minute, folks. It's been a good one. I want to see what they do with the sell side lick, right? So again, in this circle is what I'm watching for. Is it a red bar straight through it, or is it a tail, or do they grab, right? Little to no follow through, or not? That's where I'm watching. Down here. When it all crashes down. For me to have another long, I have to have a draw on liquidity. I have to have the reversal bar or the exhaustion bar, and I have to have the 820 fractal point up. Do you see that that can't happen right here? You see where we're going with this, right? Okay. And then all the stuff that's in the game plan. Most of you are like, well, that's not in the game plan. Pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. Ooh, they sold that. And what the selling looks like is without volume, right? They're pulling the bid, right? They're selling, right? Because if you couple the market orders hitting the bid and pulling the bid, that gives removal. I have 80.25 and 81.50 as the over-unders right now, based on the 2-minute chart. Okay, if we were to pop higher. Other than that, do they break this low-to-low trend line? Because it's on the 2-minute and the 15-minute. Okay, my tape count, they are leaning into the bid on any uptick. Do they continue, or does it fail? Fail upwards. And like I said, and I'll say this again, it happens all at one time, right? It's like this. And then there's a Lexi bar, right? And then there's a tail bar. There's a reversal. There's a little to no follow through. And everybody's going, oh, well, is this it? It'll happen all at once if it's going to happen. Other than that, they're leaning on the bid, right? Fractal, 2-minute fractal short. Don't forget to join us in the Discord after the stream. Don't forget. Tape count is still, they're still selling on the uptick. Okay. For us to go long, because 15-minute is up, 2-minute is up, we're above the 200, right? We would have to have buying on the pullbacks, right? Not selling on the pullbacks. It's backwards for me, right? So all right, traders, this is actually starting to waste time on YouTube here. We'll go ahead and jump over into the Discord. I'll see everybody over in the Discord. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.